I want to set the world on fire.
Hey, how's it going? I am Nuke for Prayers, and this is Fallout 4 Weapon Crafting with Mods. I decided to change the name from any mod, any weapon, because I don't just use any mod, any weapon anymore, and I felt it was a bit unfair that the other mods were not getting credit, so all the mods will be in the description. In this series I'll be making weapons using a specific weapon as the starting point, and today's episode is the railway rifle, so I hope you enjoy the video. Now the first weapon today is a very easy design. It's the charged railway rifle, and it's an easy design because you only have to change one element of the gun, and all you need to do is change the muzzle to the Gamma Gun's electric signal carrier antennae. What this does is adds a charged element to the shot, so it takes longer to shoot but it does a lot more damage because it also adds electricity to the projectile. Even though it now uses an electrical charge, it still has the spike as the projectile, resulting in the same properties of the original railway rifle. Now the next weapon is the double-barrel railway rifle. It's also a very simple design where you only really need to add one thing to the gun, and that is the 2-shot legendary perk. I also added the spiked muzzle from the double barrel shotgun to provide it with extra melee damage and also a visual that it has a double barrel. Now the final result is a weapon that, just like the charged railway rifle, has very high damage, and you also get 20 spikes for 10 rounds, so double the amount of spikes. That's always fun. Now for the next weapon I thought I'd be a little more creative, and the next weapon is the spike pistol. Now the key components for the spike pistol is a laser grip and a laser receiver. What this does is gives it a pistol appearance, and it makes you hold the weapon like a pistol, and the ammo reloading animation is not messed up. This weapon also still shoots railway spikes and is very accurate and is very good in VATS. It doesn't consume much stamina in order to shoot it. Now the next weapon is the fully automatic spike rifle. Now to make this I used an automatic assault rifle receiver and a laser rifle stock, and then used the railway rifle long barrel for the barrel. Now for anyone thinking why didn't I use the automatic receiver from the railway rifle, this is the speed of the railway rifle, and this is the speed of the fully automatic spike rifle. Now as you saw, this weapon has a very fast shot rate, which means it has a lot of recoil, but the recoil is controllable. It's still pretty accurate in VATS. The only issue is because of the short ammo clip from the railway rifle, you spend most of your time reloading this weapon. The final weapon today is the full auto spike pistol. This combines elements of the spike pistol and the full auto spike rifle. This weapon uses the full auto conversion and the never ending legendary perk, so there's no need to reload the weapon. This weapon is really easy to use, it's cheap to use in VATS, it doesn't cost many AP, it has a very high rate of fire, and the lack of reloading allows you to keep shooting constantly. The issue is it's bad recoil, and it has a very fast ammo consumption, so you'll end up using all your spikes without realizing it. Right, so that's all the weapons for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments on suggestions for weapons. The next weapon video will probably be 10mm pistol as the basis, or the pipe weaponry. I'm not quite sure yet. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry I took such a long break, but my power supply on my computer actually died and I had to buy a new one, so that's why I've been away for a little while. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Now, for anyone still watching, I just wanted to add this onto the end. I received a comment a while back from someone who's subscribed to the channel quite early on in the Fallout videos, and they suggested to me that I should start up a Patreon account to go with the channel. Now, personally, I've never really thought about doing Patreon because I don't tend to like to ask for money or anything like that. But I thought, in response to that, that I would set one up. And anybody, if you want to contribute to it, I'm not asking you to, but it's there if you want to. So I'll leave a link to it in the description, and anybody who wants to use it, feel free. But I appreciate anybody who does, but I'm not asking you to do so, and I can't really provide anything to people who decide to. Now, I hope to keep these videos going. I'm going to do every weapon type possible, so these videos are going to be going for a long time. But I've not really bought the DLCs, and I'm probably not going to buy them anytime soon because I don't have the season pass and my money is going towards other things. And the reason I bring up the DLCs is because someone also asked about making a robot series where I modify robots. I would like to do that, but I don't have the DLC. There's probably not that much to it to add loads of different robots in different videos and so on. So I'm waiting till the creation kit comes out before I get the DLC, and then once the creation kit comes out, I'm going to be doing a long play of the game with heavy amounts of mods. They're mostly survival mods and extreme conditions and things like that, because that's how I like to play the game. Also get the DLCs then for mod compatibility reasons, and hopefully do some more spin-off series based on that. Probably going to start doing other games as well, and I have to think about what games I want to do, but I don't just want the channel to be Fallout. So it's very early on in the channel, and I hope it grows and keeps growing. It's growing at a great rate so far, and I hope it just keeps growing. So thank you very much for watching, subscribing, liking, disliking, whatever you do. Thank you for taking part in my channel, on this channel. It's your channel too, and I really appreciate all the feedback that I get and all the requests that I get as well. Even if I can't make them all, I do attempt to do as many as I can, and I will add them into these videos on this series. So thank you for watching, and take care.